Hey guys, this is Colby here. This video is basically going to give you a reference point on how to defeat Gears of War Judgment's final boss on insane difficulty with the declassified mission active. Hopefully this video will be of use to you guys as you try this, because this battle is a bitch. I probably spent a cumulative of like 5 hours alone trying to kill this dick, and it was a rage-inducing battle. I always got to like the last phase of the battle and got killed by a random rager, or Karn would jump on me, and it was just stupid. But anyways, as the battle starts, the declassified mission is going to be on your left, on the side of a cover. Obviously, you want to accept this mission because that will help you towards your 3 Onyx stars and your seriously judgmental achievement. After you accept the mission, I suggest running to the right and swapping out your Nasher for the long shot. The long shot's going to be behind the infinite ammo box. You could pick up the boom shot instead. I don't in this video, mainly because 1, I'm a sniper, 2, I suck with the boom shot. More often than not, I would always kill myself by shooting at a wall, shooting at my AI bots, or just shooting at an enemy too close to myself, and I just get splash affected. This is the first phase of the battle. Basically, Karn uses his dual mulchers to spray at you and eventually starts to launch incendiary grenades at you. All you have to do for this phase is stay in cover and shoot his mulchers while he's shooting at you. That is the only way to damage him right now. Eventually he'll stop shooting mulchers and arch his back. When Karn does this, simply shoot right above his body at the glowing part on his back. Make sure you watch out for the incendiary grenades, though. He is deadly accurate with those things, and countless times I wasn't really paying attention, and I see a shot, I just couldn't react fast enough, and he just direct impact me. It's stupid. Normally, as if you're just spraying at him, doing everything like hitting all your shots, he'll only be able to arch his back twice before you advance the battle to the next stage. Eventually, when you do finally wound him, he'll start heading to one of the roofs in the arena. There's 2 roofs he can go on. A lot of times he'll pick the opposite roof, that he's right next to the roof, but he'll walk all the way across the map just to go hop on the other roof just to piss you off. Make sure you pay attention here. He can still shoot while he's retreating to the roofs. Many times I wasn't paying attention. He just mowed me down with his mulchers as I was picking up ammo. I suggest heading over to the other infinite ammo box where the long shot was and swapping out your Lancer for a Marksa during these during the remainder of the battle. The Marksa is going to be on a piece of a cover near the ammo box. Eventually, this will progress us to phase 2 of the battle. Karn will spawn some Theron guards, some Cyclops, and 1 Mauler. Karn won't come off his roof for a little bit, so basically I just use this time to waste all of his Guardians. Focus mainly on the Theron guards. I can't tell you how many times I died because of a random torque shot that came out of nowhere. But as long as you keep moving around like the outer edge, just keep making a circle, they shouldn't hit you. Just make sure you keep an eye out for the Mauler, because that guy will screw you over if he gets anywhere near you. And he typically just completely rapes all 4 of your bots. Eventually Karn will come off the roof and off his roof in 2 main fashions. He will either simply walk off, which is what you want, or he'll jump off. Most of the time when he jumps off, it's normally directed towards you, and he'll just flat out crush you if he lands on you. Karn has 2 attacks during this phase. He always does these 2 in order. The first attack, basically he will just stomp his feet and just start running. He'll charge you, and this attack is very easy to evade. Just after you see him charging, or after you see him stomping his feet and charging you, just start booking it. But after he charges, he'll slam his foot on the ground, and one of his feet on the left side of his body will turn red. When he does this, he'll just start shooting diggers. As long as you keep your distance, the diggers will never reach you. So basically, to progress this stage, all you have to do is just shoot him in the leg that turns red on the left, and eventually he'll get wounded. And once he gets wounded, he'll start retreating back to the roof again. Here, once again, just make sure you pay attention, watch out for his mulchers. When he's on the roof, he'll start launching a couple of Nekamists at you. I wouldn't suggest stopping and trying to shoot them. They're just easier to avoid. So just start running when he starts to shoot out the Nekamists. This next phase of the battle is basically where it becomes impossible. Eventually he'll summon some more enemies, and basically it's going to be a lot of Ragers and 2 Grinders. This is basically where you finally get to use that long shot instead of the Marksa. However, I'd still use the Marksa before anything. Just focus on taking out the 2 Grinders before Karn comes off the roof with the Marksa. And then after you do that, switch over to the long shot and just start headshotting the Ragers. That will make this battle so much more easier. Just make sure you're always aware of the position of all the Ragers, though, because if they get anywhere near you while they're in their rage states, they'll just rape you. It's hard to avoid. As for Karn, though, when he comes off the roof, he'll just walk around spraying his mulchers at you. As long as you keep moving and stay in cover, he's easy to avoid. The major concern in this phase, though, is, as I said, are the Ragers. Eventually, Karn will stop and raise up on his hind legs. When he does this, his mouth will turn red, and he'll launch a ball of emulsion at you, just like the Gunkers in Gears 3. The only way to damage him in this phase is just to shoot him in the mouth when it turns red. You can try shooting him while he's spraying at you with the mulchers like we did in the first phase. However, that never did much for me, and it's just a lot easier to avoid the mulchers and shoot him while he's, standing still, basically. If you don't wound him quickly, though, he'll end up spawning a couple more Ragers, Theron Guards, and Maulers. I'm not sure if this is an infinite thing, because in this video, I killed him before he could do that. In past attempts, though, I'd always die after he spawned in those enemies. So I don't know if you take out all those enemies, if he'll spawn more again. I'm sure he will, just because he's a dick like that. But basically, as long as you hit all your shots on that first phase while he's shooting the emulsion, that shouldn't happen. You should kill him very easily. Eventually you'll wound him again, and he'll just start crawling towards the middle, and a couple Ravens will enter the battle. I would definitely use this time to finish off any remaining Ragers that are running around the map, or Grinders if you didn't kill them. And as far as I'm aware of, when you've wounded him this final time, he will never attack you again or spawn any more enemies. So basically all you gotta do here is just shoot at him while he's in the middle, and eventually he will fall off his high horse and it's game over, as you can see. But after he falls off, all I can say is congratulations, because you just beat the hardest Gears battle to date. Hopefully this video helps you, because it took me 12 years to kill this dick. But anyways, good luck and thanks for watching.